The saga of Gareth Bale at least lives another day. The 24-year-old attacking midfielder who has incredible goal-scoring ability, and I'm sure you guys saw all the goals that he compiled this past season with Spurs. He will not be playing in this weekend's opening matches because of injury. Now, I understand that he is somewhat injured, but he also wants out of Tottenham and wants to simply go to the Spanish capital, Real Madrid. So basically, him and Daniel Levy are reportedly meeting today. We don't know if that is factual or not. However, I have a few excerpts from a few different media sources on the amounts and what exactly is going to happen or might happen. So now we first start with the Telegraph, who's reporting that this deal is worth at least £80 million. Daniel Levy, however, the Spurs boss, the Spurs chairman, basically said that he wants £100 million. Who knows if that is going to come to fruition. Now, the big thing is with Real Madrid players, Karim Benzema, Mesut Ozil, even the coach, Carlo Ancelotti, and I'll get to Cristiano Ronaldo in just a moment. Those three integral pieces of Real Madrid have all said that they don't need Gareth Bale. So why exactly is Perez, the Real Madrid president, going after Gareth Bale so in an incredibly strong fashion, especially when the players don't even want him? That's big news. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, broke the world record transfer fee when he transferred from Manchester United to Real Madrid. Here's what he said, according to the Express. "I have my opinion about the signing of Bale, but I'm not going to reveal it." That's pretty strong when the best player on your squad does not want to talk about welcoming in a big piece, another attacking midfielder who has the goal-scoring ability that even Ronaldo does. At least he has certainly given us evidence of that in the Premier League. So now the big question is, who exactly will Spurs want? It appears that they are not so keen on Fabio Coentrão, the Portuguese man who, of course, came over from Benfica. However, Real Madrid has offered Coentrão's services to Tottenham. They also offered, the ballpark number is 80 million, but again, Levy wants 100 million, and he also wants the attacking services of Morata, which also would be huge. The Guardian is also reporting that Real Madrid is offering £86 million. We don't know exactly if Daniel Levy has decided to accept that offer. It appears that he has not. So now I asked you guys to chime in on Twitter. It was an incredibly hot and trending topic when I asked you guys. Here were your responses. Thomas Ianni, TYTSports, even though Spurs would like to keep him, it's an offer they can't refuse, simply too much money to turn down. Paulo Camero, TYTSports, as much as I'd like to see him in Madrid, we already have enough players to suit any situation in any formation. He's not needed. Whenever you have a guy of his talents, he's certainly needed, or he can at least be utilized, so I respectfully disagree with that. Vimo says, waste of money for Real. I mean, seriously, they have Di Maria. Would be pointless to spend that much on Bale. He had one good season. He certainly has the talent to overshadow that. Oscar Santabanez, TYTSports, he should go to Manchester because they could offer 110 million euros plus Chicharito. Martin's, TYTSports, Bale should move to Madrid because I think he will be their next Benzema, and 80 million are too high for one player. Michael, TYTSports, Bale is great, but he's not worth all that money. Spurs should buy decent players with his money if he does leave. Okay, or get inspired, TYTSports. He should stay at White Hart Line where he has a bigger name. And if he doesn't perform at Madrid, they'll get rid of him anyway. That's pretty true. Miguel Herrera, TYTSports. Bale going to Real is a perfect fit because the type of player that he is, with counterattacks and speed, that's how they play. Chimza Duro, TYTSports. Clearly the price is way over the top. Instead of targeting media exposure, how about you strengthen the defense? Ancelotti approves. Kavir Jaggernath, TYTSports, take the money and buy a few quality players. Arminio, TYTSports, Bale should come to Madrid, but not at this price. This is ridiculous, and it's pretty late in preseason a la Madrid. The other news that I heard today is that Manchester United may be in the running for Gareth Bale. But again, similarly to the whole Rooney situation that's going on, they're not going to sell their top player to a rival. Let's just get over that. It's not going to happen unless you're the Milwaukee Bucks selling Brandon Jennings to a division rival like the Pistons. Both teams so incredibly far from winning a championship. So what do you guys think? What do you think about Spurs possibly? Well, they let go of Huddlestone to Hull City, but who exactly should they bring in? I know they brought in Paulinho, but if they lose Bale, you got to bring in someone else. You got to bring in a more, not more, but somewhat of a talented midfielder, an attacking player who could try and fill the void although it seems impossible to fill the shoes of Gareth Bale at this moment as he is 24 years old. Leave a thought in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and most importantly, help us out. Subscribe to TYT Sports.